General Hospital spoilers preview January 10th. Lucy might be in over her head with Sidwell. The next General Hospital spoilers video for Friday, January 10, 2025, shows Carly finally opening her eyes about Drew while Portia gives Jason some advice. Coming up in Port Charles, Ava, Maura West, tells Rick Hurst, "You have to be able to use that to your advantage somehow. It's possible she sees Michael's, Chad Duell, plight as being a weakness for Sonny, Morris Bernard, and is instructing her lawyer to strike as soon as possible in her custody battle with the mob boss." Martin, Michael E. Knight, asks someone, "What does that have to do with me?" While at Bobby's, Sidwell, Carlo Rota, tells Lucy, "Lynn Herring, what else do you need to know about me?" He seems a little perturbed at nosy Lucy, who's probably asking him way too many questions. She doesn't know he's an unstable villain, and better watch her step or she'll end up in a situation similar to when she was with Victor Jerome, Jack Axelrod. At the hospital, Nina, Cynthia Watrose, stumbles across Jocelyn, Eden McCoy, who's not done giving Willow, Caitlin McMullen, a verbal thrashing and says, "Leave my daughter alone." Elsewhere, Carly, Laura Wright, finally has her eyes wide open as she tells Drew, Cameron Matheson, "Now I see you for who you really are. He wasn't so slimy when they were together, but now everyone is starting to see that he's only out for himself and has no problem trashing his nephew's marriage." Portia, Brooke Kerr, tells Jason, Steve Burton, that is absolutely the best thing for him right now. She's probably advising him to continue his words of comfort as Michael struggles for survival. And a clueless Sasha, Sophia Matson, asks someone, "What happened to Michael?" Clearly she's just finding out about that, and the devastating news is going to impact her pregnancy. Poor Sasha. Where to follow Tolga from Love is Blind, Germany on Instagram. Age, job, and more explored. Love is Blind, Germany star Tolga has caused an uproar among the fans of the show after his views have been too controversial to handle. He appeared, for the first time on Netflix, on January 3, 2024, on the first season of the show. We saw Tolga make his way to the pods trying to find an ideal partner for himself. However, things took a turn when he got engaged to Sheila and the two saw each other. Sheila had been appreciative of her choice in Tolga, but the same cannot be said for him. Later the two left for the honeymoon retreat along with the other engaged couples. Here, Tolga revealed how Sheila is different from what he thought of her in the pods. He even went on to say that he does not feel a spark with her. Fans who wish to follow his journey and personal life apart from Love is Blind, Germany, can follow Tolga on his Instagram account at JesusOfficial. He is 34 years old and hails from Kail, Germany. As for his profession, Tolga works as an insurance agent. Via his Instagram, we can deduce that lives a beautiful life in Germany. Tolga started on Love is Blind, Germany in episode 2 where we saw his introduction. Before heading to the pods, he told the cameras during his journey on the pods, he got attached to two women, Hannah and Sheila. After a considerable time had passed, Sheila gave an ultimatum to Tolga that he would have to choose. He chose her and decided to break off his relationship with Hannah. This made Hannah very emotional as she had feelings for him. Talking about the same, she said, "Love is Blind." Germany's Tolga then tried to console her but was firm about his choice for Sheila. Talking to the cameras, Hannah said that Tolga was misguiding her from the start because he told her she was her number one but then chose Sheila. This had hurt her, and what made it even more confusing was that she did not understand why would Tolga do such a thing. Hannah said she cannot change her mind in just one day and is consistent towards a person. Then in the other half of the episode, Tolga proposes to Sheila. They both seemed very sure of each other during the proposal and Sheila said. Tolga then sat down on one knee and proposed to her, who said yes on Love is Blind, Germany.